Howdy y'all, LT Volk here with another episode of Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode playthrough. And in this episode we're gonna continue exploring the Shadow Cursed lands and the town of Wraithwind. The last thing that happened in the previous episode is we got ambushed by these Shadow Cursed Needle Blights,
Very well.
however you want to pronounce them. I choose to pronounce them incorrectly. But anyways, gonna loot everything here. Then we're gonna go talk to a man with no name. And get another quest that's located in the town of Wraithwind somewhere as well. Okie dokie. Let's grab all of these items here. And then continue traveling this way. There's the guy. My main man. My man. I don't know what was there. Got survivor rolls failed. I think there's gotta be some sort of treasure buried somewhere around here.
Nothing.
Because that's the only reason you'd get the survival checks. There we go. That's a little trick if you fail all of your survival checks with all of your companions. Just start digging around and
I'll take that.
usually you'll find where it's at. Let's grab all of the items here. And this was one of the first fights we ever had. On this map, I mean. The first fight we ever had was against the imps on the Nautiloid, which was a very long time ago. Anywho, let's continue on. Alright, there we go. Got this guy. He who was.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
What's going on here?
You walk in the darkness unafraid. How curious. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Depends. Who murdered this woman?
She is not the victim. Nay, she is the perpetrator. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence, promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged.
She's dead. How much more can she pay?
Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Why would you do that?
My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
I will. What must I do?
I thank you. As do those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Alright, there we go. Gotten our quest. Let's see if we can talk to the Raven. There we
I need
go.
a quick word.
Everyone hates you.
Excuse me?
You're disgusting, ugly, loathsome. You should just shut up and die. Pathetic.
Wow.
If you do not...
Still alive? How disappointing. Still alive? How disappointing.
Yeah, this Raven is even ruder than the eaglet. If you recall, the eaglet was like, "Mom,
Open up.
the featherless one is talking to me. Smells weird." Anywho, let's open this chest here, and then we'll take a long rest. Because Karlak is getting low, or is out of her raid charges. So let's do just that. Go and rest. And Astarian's got something to say. Alright, what you got?
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head. I did what I always did. I let her use me. Why does it feel different to all the other times then?
Is something wrong?
Yes. I think something is wrong. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? Having you been through all I have, you damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
You still chose to do it.
I forced myself to do it. I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. I thought it would be nothing at all to sell myself to that drow's fantasies. But the price was higher than I imagined. I don't want to do it again.
And I won't make you.
It isn't worth the scars anymore.
Alright. Now I feel kinda bad. Let's take our long rest. Alright, auto select. There we go. And full rest. And we are kinda running low on supplies. Not really low, but we only got like 7 or 8's worth left. But still should be alright. Alright, let's leave camp, rebuff, and continue on our merry way. Lone Strider. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna use Speak with Animals.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
And as always, Gale's gonna cast the Mage Armor.
Never a dull moment.
Okie dokie. Let's teleport to the Wraithwind town and start taking out some of the
Carry me.
Thorn family people. So this is the toll house. Nothing here. Let's go talk to the lady of the house. And most of the bosses here I'm not gonna fight. I'm gonna talk them into killing themselves. Because it's a lot easier and kinda suits the bard. ballads, sonnets, jigs. The list is endless, really.
I require gold.
It seems to me you have enough.
No! 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 You must pay!
If I give you gold, what do I get in return?
You can pass, but first you must pay!
I'm gonna toss the creature a gold piece.
Another!
How much do you want exactly?
All that you have.
I don't hand out so much gold for so little in return.
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
So I'm gonna use this persuasion check. Why stay in this rotted building? Take your gold and be free. And gonna use Voice of the Circle from Karlak. And let's just roll and see what happens. Success.
The gold is not for me. The gold is for the toll. I collect the toll. I collect the gold.
Says who? Seems to me there is no one here to oversee you. And this one is a higher check, so we're gonna use one of our lock points. Still an easy success. Not easy really, but we still passed it fairly easily.
Gold. 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 No. I paid back.
And there we go. Made her realize that whatever she was doing wasn't worth it. Yeah, we'll take everything. And what is this visa? Unsigned trade visa. And now let's just try and grab as many of these items and gold as we could. Visage of Greed doesn't have anything.
What's that?
And here we have a plaque.
Seized inventory.
Oh,
Well, we're not getting in this way.
yeah. I think we'll have to go up and then
Don't
drop
mind if I do.
down. Grab those items. What do we have here? Some chests. Those are always good. Got some gold and gemstones. How about here? What do we have here? That looks like a trap of some sort. But that's just me. Guess not. What do we have
Traps,
here?
please.
Nothing here. Yeah, that's like Act 2 really makes
Anything of use?
charisma-based characters, or the ones that are really good in persuasion and deception, shine because you can talk the bosses into killing themselves. And some of the fights can be fairly tedious and difficult. Kind of like Yerger, whatever his name is. Alright. We'll take all of the gold. Some more gold. Gotta pay a troll toll. I'm gonna lockpick this door, which should be automatic success unless we roll a 1. There we go. And what do we have in here? An opulent chest. Let's lockpick this guy as well. Why not? And another success. Very good. And here we got Gloves of Battle Mage Power. Arcane Acuity. I think this one, I don't really have a good use for these gloves, so they're just gonna go to Shadowheart for now.
Still alive, so that's
Because
progress.
the way my build is put together is I wouldn't be attacking with just my weapon. Alright, there we go. And now let's go up to the floor above. And then we're gonna try and attack this broken...
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, there we go. Collapsed floorboards. Let's attack those. As Karlak falls down and takes some falling damage. And then jumps back up. Wow. Alright. Come on. How do I jump down there? Any day now. There we go. It's gonna take some damage, but that's fine. I think I'll just take a short rest. Got some scrolls and some other items as well. Alright, let's lockpick this guy. And see what we can get. Fail. Let's use another thief's tool to reroll. This time we were successful. Very good. Fire hard. Yeah. Not very useful for me. And I think my character can just jump down again. And now let's go up again to the second floor. Where's the rest of the peoples? What are you doing, yo? Come on down. And this door needs to be opened up, and I think we're done with this building after that. Or there might be something in the basement as well. I forget. Oh, we'll double check and make sure. Alrighty. What do we have in here? I think this is her office.
What's that?
Got iron wine shield. Yeah, that's not a very good item. Or we don't need it. Dollhouse ledger. Alright, let's take the the rest of the items. And this portrait. That's why the heck not. Gold collector statue. Need to be able to grab that. Put it into our camp. It'd be pretty funny. Because eventually you can get like a statue of your character or one of your companions. So it would be funny if they're just standing there side by side. What the heck happened there? Alright, there we go. Let's go. Got everything on this floor. We checked the second floor. So time to go to the basement and see what we can shake out there. And we got shadow root sack that we'll take. Why not? And a Thayan shipment box.
All the way from Thay. Jewels and silks from Cormyr, it says. Empty, though. Cheese from the Dalelands. Or what's left of it.
Alright. You can read through that on your own. And there we go. Got some more trunks here of stuffs. But let's grab the shadow root sack. And come on. Let's go down. I guess not. Yeah, it's fine. If I remember correctly, it's nothing that's really great. If it was something like, say, luminous gloves that I already got, that would be a big deal if I missed it. Okie dokie. Let's see what else we got here. What is this place? Got some double doors. Oh, it's still the toll house, I get.
It's blocked from behind.
Blocked from behind. Well, that's cool. I still should be able to get up there, right? Gonna get over here. There we go. Gonna attack these rotten floorboards, rather. Alright, let's jump down. And we got items here. Some golds and alchemical ingredients. No, not gonna grab any of that. Let's press the button. There we go. And now we should be able to just move around and jump back up over here. Or use our Misty Step to get there. There we go. But in reality, didn't even need to do that. Could have just went to the map and teleported back to the Wraithwind Tower. Actually get everybody. There we go. That's what I meant to do, right?
Just a brief respite.
Okie dokie. Let's continue on. Got several other quests in this area. There is Corilla. So let's go talk to her. Oh.
God, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
Yeah.
See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's Guild.
Corpses on
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
And the actual Mason, the guy who is part of this side quest,
That might be worth a look.
was responsible for destruction of Gerringothe Thorm.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Alright, the black
Here
reeds.
lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed. A pile of crushed bones
Alright.
of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
We're gonna continue moving here to find some more information about the selenite resistance. We got a trap disarming toolkit, thieves tools, and a hatch that goes down. I think that's where we need to go. But let's double check to see if there are any other items here. There is infernal iron, which we'll take. Sells for quite a bit. I think Damon doesn't need them anymore because we were able to build up the all of the Helldusk armor. And actually sold most of it because once again didn't really fit my builds. Alrighty. Here we got a lot of masonry. That's the word. And what else we got?
Something over there.
Let's use this guy. And now we can get through here. Note from the Mason. Let's read it. Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. I don't think so. I'm a pretty good thief. In fact, many would consider me to be a great thief. That's my character runs into the trap and dies.
Curious.
There we go. Let's disarm this guy. Get a guidance. And let's roll. There we go. Really good. Or like another way that they make where thieving kind of sucks. Or they have like a trapped chest that requires a whole lot of effort to open up, and then you open it and there is nothing there. And here I think there's gonna be a fight coming up. So let's check the row of books. Harvest of Memory. What's here? Corsairs of Luskan. I don't think it's anything story related anyways. Okie dokie. A Wraith and a Shadow. Shadow Hearts. Go ahead and cast your Spirit Guardians.
Rough tempest I will
Gale's gonna cast Haste on you. Now, Shadowheart, go ahead and attack some of these shadows. Was actually able to kill off that one because I think they're vulnerable to the radiant damage, if I'm correct. Yep, radiant vulnerability. Very good. Unfortunately, the Wraith doesn't have the vulnerability, but it's also resistant to most damage types. That's cool. Alright, now click heals Shadowheart. Come on down here. And go ahead and do some damage. And fire your sunbeam as well. Actually killed off another enemy there. Now come on up and attack that guy as well. Because why the heck not? Actually killed it off. Now come back. And just stick in here. By the rest of them. And enter.
Transport is set.
And
Where do I
turn.
go from here?
My character is gonna get a little bit closer. And fire an arrow of many targets. Alright. A little bit closer. There we go. Fire! Not gonna burn Lock of the Far Realm for this one. Not gonna react. There we go. And now hopefully we can finish it off with Call of the Week. Yep. And now we just got the Wraith to contend with. And turn. Tried to do a life drain, but wasn't able to. And now Karlach can jump down here. Get a little bit closer. And finish off that Wraith.
Handy.
Which is just great. Alrighty.
Let's get going.
Easy, right? Got more hooks.
What's hiding here?
I don't think it's anything, like I said,
Time to press
anything
ahead.
that's gonna advance the quests. It's just general lore for the world. Mason's Log. Alright. And you can read through that. It's pretty much the Mason talking about the Catholic and how he turned to Shar and started leading your armies. Here's a Mason's letter. Here we go. You can read on your own. It's two reunite brothers deciding to fight against Gerringothe Thorm. What else? We got this trapped chest that we're gonna disarm. And that should be... Wow, that's a pretty high check. Alright, that's fine. Let's go. We're able to succeed, just barely.
With a flick of the wrist?
And now let's try to unlock it, which should be much easier. Yes, sirree. And this one... Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. That's tempting. Because, this one's got... When you inflict a condition. And this one, when you deal damage. And it also increases your dexterity saving throw. But... Yeah, actually, my character is gonna equip that. Untag that. Hide helmet. And this guy's gonna go to Shadowheart for now. I'll have to like look through all of the equipment and decide if certain equipment's gonna be better at doing things than the others. Although once again,
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
let's actually take it back. I just realized that for a lot of fights, I'm actually opening up with Hunger of Hadar, which gives that arcane acuity right away. But some of these items Karlach can hold on to. There we go. Here you go, darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Let's go. And now we're gonna just teleport back to Wraithman Town. It's just easier rather than backtracking. We're gonna head on to House of Healing. Can finish off the boss there by talking him to death as well. And we might be able to meet a certain tiefling child. Not Mole, but another tiefling child. There she is.
Say something! Hey! I know you! You're... Twist 'em up!
Hey, that's Arabella. Kid from the Druid's Grove. That snake woman nearly did her in. Looks like she's learned a thing or two.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
Quite the powerful spell. Bet there is a great story behind you learning it.
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
Normally, tales of stolen artifacts are tragedies. I'm glad you've bucked the trend.
Tragedies? Them's the sad ones, right? I hope not. Especially since Mum and Pops, after Zevlor, when he... Well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him run behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
I'll find your parents. You can count on me.
Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
There is an inn called Less Light. Alfira is there. You'll be safe.
No way. I mean, I'm sure you think that. But you ain't seen what I seen. I don't trust no one sides myself no more. Save three. Mum, Pops, and you. Take me in. I won't make a peep. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Of course. You can stay in my camp.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
And I guess we're gonna try and kill off these shadows. Possibly. We'll see. Maybe not. But we are gonna go into the House of Healing, which is located around here. There we go. I think it's somewhere this away. Oh, what's that? Skeleton of some sorts. Got a ring and a diary. Once again, gonna let you read it on your own. You can pause it and read it if you want. And we'll just continue this away. Which is the House of Healing, right? I think so. Yeah, there we go.
Something good here, I hope.
Got a coffin. And some characters in here. Including the parents. Healer's Ledger. Let's read through that. Justiciars only. No exceptions. Alright. Well, Shadowheart is like a wannabe Justiciar. We already read that. There is a lute, some hand drum, and a whole bunch of items. Violin, I'll take. Silver tray, absolutely, why not? And let's loot this rustic chest as well. That's got the purple worm toxin. That deals additional 1d10 damage, which is quite a bit. And here is Sister Ludwig.
I have something to ask.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
That body she's working on. That's Arabella's father.
Why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
The patient's definitely dead. Been dead for a while, judging by the smell.
The patient is asleep. The sedative is quite strong, you see.
Alright, so we're gonna use the deception. I see now. They're sleeping peacefully. I think your work here is already done. And let's see if it works. Critical success.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover.
Now that that's sorted, might I purchase some supplies?
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Alrighty. What you got? I don't think I want to buy any food from you, but I'll take this potion of speed. Potion of greater healing. I'll take all of them. And I'll give you some of the junk I don't want at all. Yeah, I think this one kind of requires enemies to have money. Oh yeah, no. We definitely don't want this item. Here you go, you can have it. And take some of this other junk I picked up. Assorted silverware, gems, and what have yous. Trinkets and tchotchkes, as they like to say. And here, take some of this swamp green dye as well. Because why not? And balance the offer with gold. And there we go. Good to go.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
Alright, Sister Ludwig, you Silent Hill wannabe person, you. And I think we need to get right in here, which is the surgery theater, like the old school ones where people would be sitting like right on second level, observing.
Your eyes are sharp, sisters.
Okie dokie, let's go. Let's do this.
Your scalpel, so that I may. The objective of the scalpel, sisters, is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
A student, yes. Do please enlighten me.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure.
Gonna use my persuasion here. The sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. And should be a pretty easy check. So let's go with it. Yep. There we go. Success.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
Gonna use the Bard Persuasion here to say, I take joy in performing with the master of my craft. I'm sure the sisters are the same. Why don't you volunteer? And we've got actual advantage here. Alright, let's roll. And another success.
I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. Come, sisters, soothe me.
There we go.
Be still, darling. Let Sister Anya comfort you.
And let's loot him. And he's got this battered loot, which can be used to complete the Artkala quests. And what we got here? Oh, that might be actually really good. Paralyzing critical.
He was cured.
Yeah, we'll take that. And actually give it to Karlach. Yeah. Here you go, Karlach. I had her wearing this envoy amulet, but this is gonna work so much better.
Let's move.
And let's see what else we can find around here.
Something's on my mind.
The great cure. Final. Final. Forever.
Alright, there's sisters. Silent Hill Cold.
Give it a shot.
He wants their nurses back. Something like that. Alright. And you can read through that. I'm gonna grab the key and open up this painted chest. Poisoner's gloves. Not something that we're gonna use, but we'll definitely sell them later on. Nothing here. And nothing here. Alright, I think we'll just attack the sisters. And they've got various instruments that if you didn't kill Mallus or convince him to kill himself, in the fight he would like request a scalpel and they would give him a scalpel which buffs him up. And this one looks like really messed up.
Master. No. No. Not Master. Not.
Yeah. Alright, let's cleanse this area of the enemies.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
And this is gonna be much easier now.
Faith will protect me.
So go ahead. Shadowheart, cast your Spirit Guardians, and click heals. You know, the old reliable strategy. Works really well, so why change it? There we go, damage this one. And I don't think she'll be able to make it to that one. That's alright. Here, just stick by this one. And then turn. Gale's gonna fire off his level 4 magic missile. All of the darts going into the Sister Jeanne. There we go. Did really good damage there. Now my character is gonna fire off his offhand crossbow. And reroll, why not? Very good. And turn. Sister Vanessa is thinking. Come on. What you doing? Move, Sister Vanessa. There we go. Skipped her turn.
Tactical.
Thankfully. Alright, Karlach, Frenzy. And throw your frenzied strike pike. Was actually able to prone it. And now throw your second pike. Kills it. And now try and get the third one. Nope. Out of range. That's fine. And turn. This one is dashing in. Now Gale can take this one out, hopefully.
Can't give up. Not now.
Alright. Shadowheart, click heals. Tag this one.
Keep going.
Then run up here and tag that one. That's what we're gonna do. And then cast Guiding Bolt on it to hopefully hit it, but it actually missed. And turn.
Destroyer.
Tarlek. Oh, Tarlek can't move. Gale.
I speak, they burn.
Yep, Karlak is just too far down in the initiative order. Gale just magic missile, Sister Anya, and turn.
Breathing, despite everything.
My character is gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on it. Use the cutting words as well. So now it's frightened and can't move. And then the offhand attack actually killed it off. Very good. Broke the concentration with some sort of Mind Screech attack, which is not great. Alright, here Karlak's gonna dash in.
Moving.
And hopefully able to finish off the Sister Vanessa. Yeah, and I'm not sure why I occasionally lose one of my attacks. It's kinda aggravating, but it's alright. Yeah. Alright, that's fine.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's double check, grab all of the items from these ladies. We'll be able to sell it off. And here we got some more poisons. Oh, pardon me.
Best be on my way.
And then actually I think it would be a good spot to end the episode, just because we're able to kill off a couple of the bosses fairly easily just by talking to them, because bards are really great. Alright. Yeah. So I think that's a good spot to end the episode. On the next episode, we're gonna check the Punish the Wicked. Find this ledger right here. Complete the couple quests there. Complete the quest with Annabelle, or Arabella rather. Annabelle. Wrong game. And then we'll do the Wake Up Art Kala as well. As always, thank you for watching and hope to see you again soon.